So I haven't made a Tokyo Xtreme Racer video since around February. Finally, the game has released, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. First off, I like the progression. The progression, they fixed exactly what I wanted them to fix. I had a video previously that talked about how much I hated the progression. There was just issues that forced you to play a certain way or certain car setup to beat the game, and I just didn't enjoy that. Finally, they fixed the issues there. You know, the progression is great. The customization is crazy. I really like the engine swap stuff because, you know, you can put a V10 in everything, and that makes me laugh so hard. Thank you, Genki, for hearing the feedback. I appreciate that. So, stage design, this is a little complaint. There's not really anything different in the stage design. If you play the early access version, then you kind of know exactly every area in the game. So everything new to the stage is about the wanderers and rivals that you can race. So that kind of does suck, but, you know, it's a nitpick for me because, you know, this game is mostly about just driving down the shooter expressway. Music, holy crap, music is so damn good in this, dude. Like, oh my god, when you get to, like, you know, Snake Eyes, and Swift Emperor, and Eternal Polaris. All that stuff, it's so good, dude, you know. And then, like, when they added DLC with Rendo Chihaya, I hope they said that right, her music is so good too. Yeah, I love the music. I don't even know what to say. You'll love the music too if you're a fan of the old series, and if you're not, just like the music. It's sick. Difficulty. Oh man, dude, the final races at the end just start making you want to punch a wall. There he goes. He crashed. He crashed. There you go. Told you. Told you. Now I'm bouncing. I'm pinballing. Holy what the? He's right behind me. It really pushes you to the limit. Even though, I'm just gonna say it, I did use the glass cannon combo. It's there, you know, whatever. I'm gonna use it because I think it's kind of cool that there's some broken stuff in this game. They nerfed it recently, but, you know, it was fun. It was fun to just use it. But still, you gotta get in front of these cars. These cars are still flying super fast, so good luck on that. But yeah, difficulty, no complaints. Maybe they'll add a hard mode or something for the true psychos that want every car like Unrivaled Emperor. That'd be insane. But, you know, I enjoy the difficulty. It's great, you know, no complaints. Visuals, oh man, visuals look so good. They brought the auras. I've liked auras on cars since Initial D. You guys should know all the Initial D stuff had the auras back in the day when you would race on the arcade stages. So seeing this stuff again is just so good to me.
As soon as you started the match, the car would be glowing like this, like fire. So you knew when you're about to race someone, you were like, oh no, this guy's good.
I do have one complaint about that. This is like my second complaint of the whole entire thing. I don't know, man. When you start getting to the final rivals, and then they kind of are basically the similar auras and stuff, and their intros are the same panning like 20 times, it does get kind of bothersome. I wish they would have added some cool stuff from back in the day, like when you race speaking, the screen just froze. That was like sick. I wish they would have brought that back, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll take it, but hopefully they improve on the next game. And I think that's about it, man. Like, I don't really have too much to say other than this game is just sick. I would recommend anybody that loves arcade racing games to pick this up. You know, if you're into the simulation stuff, probably not pick this up. But, you know, I like the silly parts of it. I like jumping my car into the atmosphere. What? And that's the thing I like about these racing games, is that they're serious enough, but they're not like super ridiculous where everything's stupid and silly. It's like the sweet spot of racing games that I personally like. And that brings me up to the next point of the video where, you know, I'm gonna get kind of serious about some stuff, you know, just not serious, but like honest about how I felt about Tokyo Xtreme Racer and everything. You know, it's been a journey for Tokyo Xtreme Racer for me. You know, I went to Speedfest, met the developers.
Played it, Tokyo Xtreme Racer 0.
No, really? He's
You're on
a
the
big
PC.
fan.
PS2.
Thank you.
Yeah,
He's
love
the dev. He's here for Japan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Which I'm so grateful I did, you know. And they sent me a box with all the promotion stuff to promote the game, which I try to do my best on, and I'm so happy that people are getting into this series, you know. I really am happy about that, and I'm glad for the people that have stuck around and, you know, came to the Discord. Shout out to Shaka, posting stuff, and, you know, won the contest. I'm really happy that this happened, but, you know, I just want to level with you guys that this isn't a racing game channel. This is primarily a video game channel, has always been for like its beginning, you know, 13 years ago. And I have never really wanted this to be a racing game channel, and I am not the person to make it a racing game channel. Like, I like Initial D, I like Tokyo Xtreme Racer, I like racing games, but I am not super into car culture like that. I like it, I've, you know, dabbled in it, and I do enjoy it, you know, going to the shows and stuff, but like the person that's super hardcore into this stuff, knows everything about cars, it just lives and breathes it, that's not me. That is not me at all. And, you know, I never wanted to present it like that. And yeah, this is just me being honest and straightforward. I enjoy arcade racing games. I enjoy Initial D Arcade Stage, Tokyo Xtreme Racer. I do dabble in a little bit of Gran Turismo and stuff every once in a while. And Forza. I do like Forza. But when it comes to simulation stuff, that's not me. That's never been me. And I, you know, support it. But if you ask me everything about a car, I probably will forget some part names and stuff. That's just being me honest. Hopefully you enjoyed a lot of the stuff I put out. Going forward, it's just going to be a video game channel. That's why I'm making this video as the last TXR video. And, you know, I just wanted to talk about that, you know. And one last thing, because, you know, I just don't care at this point. But some of you guys are the most insufferable motherfuckers I've ever seen. I got involved with a lot of video game communities, but this one, I don't know, man. There's just some people that just, I don't know, wake up angry. I've seen some really mean comments on this stuff, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. And I'm here for the people that enjoy stuff and enjoy the racing games and not always complaining about them. If you were still interested in racing stuff, I may put some stuff on the second channel. That's where I posted most of the TXR videos that didn't make it here, because it's just me recording clips and I'm not really doing any analysis or anything. I'm not that guy, so, you know, I just want to show off like funny parts or parts that I think are cool or make me laugh. This is a long-winded video. I just wanted to have a serious conversation with you guys, to level with you about how I felt about the game series, how I felt about the future of this channel, and how, you know, I'm very grateful and I appreciate everybody that commented, liked, subscribed, talked, shared everything about the Tokyo Xtreme Racer series and videos that I put out, you know. And I don't know what else to say other than, you know, this channel's gonna keep going, and I don't know when I'll post, because we rarely post whenever anymore. You know, we got jobs and stuff, so, and life sucks, but you know, me, Jared, Loyal, we're still here, and, you know, I just wanted to have this conversation. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm rambling. This is Nesto. Peace out, and hope you all are doing well, and hopefully you're racing, doing cool stuff, and launch your car into the atmosphere like this. So peace out. Bye. Yeah, he is matching my speed 1 for 1. I'm barely even touching him.